All right. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. It is Friday. Happy Friday to each and every single one of you guys. Hope you're doing well. Today is a little bit of a different vibe. Yeah, I got a hoodie on. Normally, I got like a collared shirt. I got a hoodie on. I got my Bitcoin hat on. And, and I do love Bitcoin, okay? But I also, and if you've been watching our channel, you know that I love Kronos as well. I think that crypto.com is a fantastic platform to buy crypto on. And, we're not sponsored by them or anything. I am, full disclosure, a big bag holder of Kronos tokens. So we want to be transparent about all that. But today, if you're joining us, then you probably already know what's up. Or if you're just tuning in, well, let me tell you. There is a community meme token that was launched on Kronos that has gained a lot of traction. It got up to about an $18 million market cap, I want to say, at one point, which is pretty significant. And then you look at the meme coin mania that's gone on chains like Solana and some of these others. Base recently, Avalanche even has had its own. They got Big Red popping off right now on Avalanche. A lot of people are investing in meme tokens, and the Kronos community has just been so excited about this particular token that's all over my thumbnail. And it's the topic of the day. This is a more casual live stream, guys. So if you're tuning in, welcome and welcome back, and just enjoy your Friday, guys. Let's get ready for the weekend. Good to see everybody in the chat. We got 39 viewers and 14 likes. It shows the strength of this CAW community. To start off the stream, it's pretty good. I pulled my back, I think, yesterday, so I'm dealing with that today. I don't know what's going on there, but everybody's hyped up here. So let's hang out a little bit. Let's look at what's going on in the charts for CAW, and just a little bit of the news going on around it. I know some people want me to walk through how to bridge and all that. Look, it's a little complicated to do that on a live stream. So I'm just we can take some questions as we kind of go along here. And we're not just going to look at CAW. We can look at anything you guys want. We can look at any other tokens. It's not like we're just going to stare at one chart, forever. Okay. But we will focus in on it today. Okay. Because it's definitely a story. The big story for this token today is that it just launched on Solana. And it's the second time it's actually launched on Solana. Now, the first time there was a little bit of a complication with the way it was set up, let's just say. Anyway, a new launch, a more successful launch today, even though there's transaction failures going on Solana like crazy right now. And so this thing is moving up. Let's look at it, guys. Let's just pull it up and start the stream here and get right into it. So I am also a big holder of CAW right now. So just, again, I want to be fully transparent with you guys. And, you can find my wallet and all that if you want. It's a blockchain, right? Many of you guys probably already know my wallet address, but here's what we've been dealing with lately. So I went out of town. Okay, first of all, let's start here. So 3 weeks ago on our channel, after hearing some noise on Twitter, I put out this video 3 weeks ago. I got 3.7K views, so that's pretty decent views. If you're not following our channel already and you're part of the CAW, just give us a follow, guys. We talk about Kronos. We're ready for an ecosystem to thrive, and right now, CAW's the leader, which is super great. In my opinion, Corgi AI's got a bigger market cap, but in terms of sentiment, I did a poll. I'll show you guys the poll later. CAW is just getting a lot more traction on social media. It's a lot more of a natural community, and it's something you just have to acknowledge. That's why I'm doing a live stream on it today. And by the way, I'm not telling you guys to buy this thing. I'm not telling you to buy it. You got to do your own due diligence. I'm just celebrating the fact that a successful community token has been launched on Kronos. It's gaining traction, and the lead dev, shout out to Destruction, is making some moves, and pretty solid moves at this point. So I'm cheering it on. Of course, and I hold some. But we have 16.5K subscribers, which isn't, anything to balk at. We've done 3.1K videos. But what I want to show you guys is this. I put this video out 3 weeks ago, and I wish I could find the exact date that this video was launched, but let's just go back 3 weeks, okay? And let's go back to the crow with knife chart. So what? That's about a week ago. That's about 2 weeks ago, and that's about 3 weeks ago, guys. So again, 3 weeks ago is somewhere in here. I don't have the exact date for you, but I launched a video somewhere in here, okay? And I think it was right about, if I'm getting specific, I think it was like right here. I think it was like right there, okay? And so if you had bought right there, and like I wasn't telling you guys to buy, well, you could have made some pretty decent gains. Unfortunately, the percentages aren't showing for me right now. But, you know, basically it, what did it drop, a 0 here completely? Is it a 10x? No, it's not a 10x. At this point, it's about a 2x from this. So nice 2x, okay? If you got into this thing. What I want you guys to know is this token, which is an extremely risky play. All meme tokens are risky plays. I don't care if you love it or hate it. You know, you can make money on memes, you can lose money on memes. That's just how it goes. But this token is only, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, you know, 20, 25, 30, 25, 30 days old. Not even a month old yet, I don't think. Let's see if I can go out to the weekly candle. So 4 weeks old, 4 weeks old, 4th week Monday. So not even a full month old yet. And this thing has performed very well. Very, very well. And it got all the way up to an $18 million market cap. Right now, there's liquidity of 759K. And the goal is to grow that liquidity. And so what the dev has done here is he's bridged over, and I'm sorry, my back is killing me today, bridged over to Solana and Base to just get some more transactions, more volume. The way that I understand it, and I'm not the savviest blockchain expert in the world, right? I understand investing strategies in my own personal portfolio, and I've done very well, and that's why we started this channel. But, you know, the way that I understand it is they bridged it so that buyers could come from Solana and Base. But the fact is that it still brings basically back to Kronos. It kind of feeds back to Kronos into the market cap here. That we all know and love. It's not like separate market caps. These aren't like separate prices. These should all be the same price. It should all be one market cap, and it all kind of feeds back to Kronos, is the way that I understand it. And correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, and I'll take questions or comments throughout, and I haven't even been looking at the chat yet, but we're going to talk about it. And so I did put out a poll, and I want to know, honestly, what do you guys think? How high can CAW go? How high can Crow with Knife go? $20 million market cap? $50 million market cap, $100 million market cap. Can it go higher? Can it go to $1 billion market cap? You know, you look at, again, a meme token on Kronos like Corgi AI, and frankly, I just don't know enough about the inception story of this thing. But this thing got all the way up to like a over $1 billion market cap, okay? And it's currently at a $761 million market cap. Can CAW get that high? I don't know, but I will tell you this, guys. I'm going to come back to that in a second. But I will tell you this. I put out a vote on March 28th. CAW won by 52% on some of the other popular memes. Since then, we have had some other popular memes get launched by some of the dApps and DEXs from Kronos themselves. VVS launched their own token, Crab Mob. Ryoshi with Knife was launched by Ebisu Bay, a popular NFT platform on Kronos. That one had a very big move as well and a pretty strong community there. And Corgi AI, again, got to $1 billion market cap, okay? So, Crow with Knife is just crushing it. Now, look, I've got a crow and a knife in my bio. I'm clearly bullish on this thing. I mean, I could absolutely get wrecked. We could all get wrecked because that's what you're doing when you're gambling on meme tokens, friends. You just have to know this. So, you know, again, we don't invest more than we're willing to lose. Some are willing to lose more. Some are willing to lose less. Some aren't willing to lose anything at all, and so they stay away from it. And more power to you, okay? But what I want to highlight is Crow with Knife is getting more hype, and it's getting more engagement, and it's getting more excitement than any other meme token on the Kronos ecosystem. And what I love to see is that's coming at a time where what we're seeing is this wolf swap feature come in. There's an airdrop that people are potentially chasing for this new aggregator for Kronos. There's a lot of exciting things happening for Kronos around this meme coin community. I've also even highlighted in some of my videos, if you look at I say his name wrong every day. Chris Marsliak, if you look at his Twitter and you see what he's got going on, just the other day, he tweeted out these little eyeballs that I've highlighted a couple times in my videos. And what is he doing? He's looking at Minted, who is another dApp and DEX within Kronos for NFTs, and they're also on Ethereum as well. Make your own meme tool. So he's excited about the meme things. So clearly there's some excitement. So what people are waiting for right now and hoping for is a listing on crypto.com, the centralized exchange itself. And that would be fantastic. Today, however, what we had happen was this token was launched on Solana. If you guys aren't aware of it, Solana is the #1 chain right now when it comes to meme coin degenerate gambling. And it has made Solana, honestly, I would argue the meme gambling has made Solana one of the most excitable chains. Now, today, if you guys weren't aware of it, was the day where we launched, I'm not a part of this team, where the CRO community launched, and the dev and the whole team was working on launching this thing on Solana. So I want to celebrate it because I think it's exciting, and I think it's a win for the community. And so if you're part of the community, congratulations. It's very exciting, guys. It's very exciting. Who knows where this thing goes, but I just want to celebrate and kind of do a casual hangout. It's Friday. You know what? I could have covered some news today. Maybe I will cover a little bit of news, but I wanted to try something different today. So if you're a regular viewer, this is not typically how we do it. You know that. Typically, I do like market updates, price, I do some news, and then I do a little Q&A. I'm just kind of changing it up. Just celebrating the Kronos community today because clearly I love the Kronos community and I love a lot of cryptocurrencies, but this is what we want to celebrate today. Now, this is being launched on a day, which is, and this is crazy to me. So, hold on. Let me see what's going on here with the, make sure my tunes are okay. I don't want to blast you guys away. Are the tunes even playing? Could you even hear the tunes today? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so this is all getting launched on Solana on a day where I learned something new about Solana today. I wasn't aware of this, okay? And nobody's talking about it, but shout out to Crypto Rover, who used to work at McDonald's, and now he's a big crypto influencer. You can make it in crypto. He's got a great story. Shout out to Crypto Rover. Big time guy. He's got like 700K followers or something. This is all happening on a day where 75% of the transactions in Solana are failing. And I said, why is nobody talking about this? I was looking it up because as I was in the Discord for the Crow with Knife family, I was seeing everybody was trying to basically set up this token on Solana today, and they needed to complete 3 transactions and do this whole rigmarole, and it was impossible to do today because 75% of the transactions are failing right now. I just got a little super chat. Thanks so much, De La Crypto, for that $2 super chat. I appreciate you, brother. That is a lot of love, and I feel it. Thank you guys for the support. But it's very interesting. So 75% of the transactions on Sol are failing. Nobody's talking about this. Crypto Rover is. Go ahead. Look it up. And I'll just do like, I don't know. I'm not going to do it. You could look at Ben Armstrong. You could look at Altcoin Daily. You could look at anybody. Top people. Probably, I bet you George talked about it today. Did anybody see George's live stream? I bet you George talked about it. But not a lot of people are talking about all these failure transactions on Solana. Now, shout out to the Destruction dev leader of the Crow with Knife fam. He said this could happen to any chain. I don't know. I'm not a savvy dev, so maybe it could. But it does highlight the conversation that I wanted to share with you guys here, and I even replied to a comment that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's look at this really quick. Yeah. Okay. So I put out this tweet. I said, why is nobody talking about this? And the Solana network currently has a non-vote transaction failure rate of 76.8%. That's pretty crazy. And then this fella right here, Pearls of Wisdom, and it's an interesting point, says doesn't fit the narrative that Solana is the next best thing. Well, it has been the narrative, right? And we have to acknowledge that. But I want to be clear that that's not necessarily been my narrative. What I've said is you can take a blindfold, put it on, throw some coins on a dartboard, throw those darts at the dartboard and make money in crypto. You could probably stumble across a 2, 5, or 10x pretty easily in crypto. But that's not what we're doing. We're coming up with an investment strategy and a hypothesis, and sometimes we're taking big risks like in Crow with Knife, right? But I wanted to reply to this, and I want to share my reply to you because I want to remind you guys this. It doesn't fit the narrative that Solana is the next big thing. I hear you. Well, let me ask you this. Do you like Coke? You like Pepsi? You like Dr. Pepper? Do you like 7-Up? I never believed in one winner. There's a McDonald's, there's a Taco Bell, there's a Burger King, there's a Wendy's. There will be market leaders, but we just need a healthy variety of competitive ecosystems that we can go in and out of easily. I'm ready for Bitcoin and DeFi on Stacks. I'm also ready for the Kronos chain, but I am very bullish on Stacks. And for those of you guys in the Crow with Knife fam, don't sleep on Stacks, all right? Not financial advice, but if you don't know what it is, you got some learning to do, people. You got some learning to do. But my broader point was, I think it is healthy for some market share to bleed from Solana into other communities. And that doesn't mean I want Solana to bleed, I just want a lot of ecos. I want Avalanche to do well. I want Cardano to do well. I want Polkadot to do well. I want Kronos to do well. I want Ethereum to do well. I want Stacks to do well. I want everything to do well, I want everybody to make money, but inevitably there are market leaders and there are market laggers. Right now, Kronos has been a market lagger, but to the credit of the Crypto.com and Kronos team, they launched at the peak of a bull market in the last cycle, had a lot of hype really quick, and then a bear market came, and this is their first bull cycle. Now that the chain has the ecosystem developed, and now we have a meme coin season happening, this could be a big spike, a big move for the Kronos chain. This could give them the opportunity to become the next Wendy's or Taco Bell next to the McDonald's that is Ethereum or Solana, right? And I don't even know if McDonald's has the market share anymore. I think they do. But I think you get what I'm saying. So today's news is pretty significant for CAW, but it's weird timing because at this point now, any of the new buyers that want to come in and buy Crow with Knife on Solana are 75% of their transactions gonna fail. And is that good or bad? Is that gonna cause FOMO, or is that gonna hurt us a little bit? I don't know. You let me know what you think. It might cause more FOMO, right? People might start panicking and just try to do transactions quicker or something. We'll see. We'll see, guys. But go ahead and vote. You know, how high can Crow with Knife go? $20 million market cap, $50 million, $100 million, or higher? 49% of you guys say higher, which I love to see, because if that happens, then, and those of you guys might not know this, I know there's a lot of Crow with Knife people that probably aren't regular viewers of this channel, but we do live streams every Monday through Friday. I do 5 videos a day with my partner on this channel, Black Sea, and I announced recently, and I'm so excited about it, that I'm gonna be a girl dad. I'm gonna have a little baby, and so I'm not just you know, gambling for the sake of gambling on these meme tokens, guys. I'm trying to grow my wealth, just like you. We're all trying to do that, okay? And so I do believe in Crow with Knife to a point where I was willing to take a big position on it, and we'll see how it plays out. It's extremely risky, but you know, knowing that I have a kid on the way and knowing that I'm investing in this thing, it probably tells you where my mind is at with the thing. I must have some sort of confidence in it, right? I also feel like a maniac every single night when I go to bed. So, you know, maybe I'm overexposed. I don't know. But you got to ask yourself those questions. You got to keep yourself in check. And if you're not sleeping, then maybe you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, guys? You know, I've been in this market since 2016. It's been a doozy, I'll tell you. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Relax, enjoy. Shout out. I'm going to do some shout outs. Shout out to Tony Contronio. You know what I watched last night, Tony Contronio? I watched The Godfather. You come to me on the day of my Crow with Knife wedding, and you ask me for a favor. I say, capiche. You know, so I did that. Shout out to Tony Contronio. Shout out to De La Crypto, who did that super chat today. Thank you, brother. Shout out to ML. Shout out to Terry Gregor. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Bramaz. Shout out to Relax and Enjoy. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Tag, Josh, Cafe Latte. Shout out to Mega Microdondas. I don't know if I said that right. Shout out to Josh and Clayton, I think, and Haifu and McGover. We got a lot of folks in here. It's good to see everybody in the chat here. In the first CAW of the day, Nanadonda Dondan. I don't think I said your name right, but shout out to all you guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Tony Contronio says, best movie ever. Forget about it. I couldn't agree more, Tony. I couldn't agree more. It's a great movie. Now I got to watch the second one. It's free on YouTube. Can you believe that? That great movie's free on YouTube. I love YouTube. That's why I started a YouTube channel, because I believe in the thing. But me and my partner, Black Sea, we've been doing this for a long time, guys. We've had a lot of fun in crypto, and, you know, we just want to bring more content to the space and just bring I don't know, the most real approach we could to this crypto influencer thing. And I don't even like the word influencer. You know, I don't even like that. Oh, thanks so much, Fahrenheit Podcast. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the stream, and thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is the music okay, by the way, guys? Is the music doing okay? Is it too loud? Is it too much? Is it distracting? Do you like it? Is it good vibe? Is it a bad vibe? Let me know. I want some feedback. I appreciate it. But 48% of you guys believe that Crow with Knife is going higher than $100 million market cap. That is a bold strategy, Cotton. If that does happen, then I'm going to be a very happy man, and Mrs. Crypto Kip's going to be a very happy woman, and baby Crypto Kip, lady baby Crypto Kip, will be a very happy little girl, because then her mom will get to work from home. Gohan says, hello from Los Angeles, California. Welcome from that West Coast. Thanks for joining. Josh says music's good. You guys like the vibes? Good. Yeah, casual hangout today. 76 viewers, 28 likes. If you guys are watching this right now and you haven't crushed a like button, then I don't know what you're doing, because that helps the YouTube algorithm. You help us in the YouTube algorithm. More people can learn about whatever we're talking about. So, if you want to spread the word, smash the like, retweet the stream, and we'll see what happens. My back is killing me, though. Let's see what we got going on here. So this is a nice candle on the day. I love to see this. Let me go into the Discord and see if there's any news. If you guys have any news that I'm missing right now about this play, and you wanna say it out loud, or if you have any questions about anything outside of Crow and Knife, I'll talk about anything, pretty much. Oliver asks, what are your best calls in the crypto space? Well, I'll tell you, Oliver, it's a great question. One of my best calls has been, I guess, I don't know, Stacks has been pretty great. We called CAW, that made some pretty decent gains. I talked a lot about BRC20 tokens as well. I did a video on BRC20 tokens yesterday. You should check it out. Those were some pretty great calls. I caught a 50 and like a 70x, I think, on Ordi and Sats, and I sold that all for Stacks tokens, and then I think Stacks is going to be my next most genius call, and who knows? Maybe Crow with Knife could be that too. I would hope. That'd be great for the Crow fam. That'd be great for all the Crow with Knife holders. We'll see. I don't know. I'll take some other questions if you guys have them. Gohan says, break from work. Love watching every day. Appreciate the support, brother. Thank you so much. If you guys want to become a member on this channel, by the way, you get access to our private Discord at the Crypto Report, where you can talk directly with me and my partner on this channel, Black C. We're doing videos every day, but if you want to join us, support the channel, you can become a member. You get access to private emojis, custom emojis. You also get access to our private Discord, and that's a lot of fun. Pro Cure Gaming says, hey, been listening to you since you started, been adding to positions to Crow since 2019, almost 500,000 Crow, and just found out you had a baby on the way. Well, Pro Cure Gaming, we're growing up live on stream. Let me tell you, I'm 31 years old now, and man, what an exciting time. I could never have imagined the channel growing this much, and I could never have imagined that people like you would be watching since day one and still here. And I appreciate that. We're just people. We're just people that love crypto, speculators, investors, friendly guys, best friends, me and my partner on this channel. And just wanted to try this thing. Dayla Crypto asks, am I into sports betting? I just got into sports betting, Dayla Crypto, and UFC only, because I don't really watch sports. But I have a buddy who I love very much. Shout out to him. And he's like super into it, and made me betting too much on some of the bets. But I was like, I'll dabble, I'll have some fun. And anyway, I won some pretty good money last weekend, and I put it all in stacks. That was decent. So I don't know. I'm betting on UFC just for fun. Nothing crazy, right? You're better off, with crypto than you are gambling at a casino or on, sports. That's for sure. But if you want to have some fun, have some fun. Yeah, no, and that's part of the reason, Daily Crypto, you say you're a huge UFC fan, and you love seeing the CDC. I love seeing the CDC thing everywhere. It's great to see, and it kind of makes me more of a UFC fan, to be honest with you. Relax and Enjoy says, do you believe Stacks has a long way to go to expand? Yeah, like 10x or more. Yeah, like 30x, probably. Relax and Enjoy. That's what I think. Who knows, though? Some people are fudding it right now, and I think it's just because the prices are down. There's a guy, and I'm not even going to name him, There's a guy I was talking about a little bit who kind of educated me a little bit, just like to kind of get my appetite going for Stacks. I was learning about it. There was a couple different people that I was following and watching on YouTube. And at this point, both of those individuals have kind of, I don't know, I'm not loving the flavor right now, or the tone and their attitude and the emotions. So I kind of cooled off. I was gonna bring them on the channel, but I'm not at this point. There's just too many emotions flying around. We got to keep it even keel here. We're trying to keep it even keel. So, but anyway, yeah, I mean, some people are fudding Stacks right now, and some of the people that were like You could call them OGs in the space, bigger. They're kind of small influencers, honestly. But people seem to value the opinion. They're kind of fudding it right now. Look, generally, Stacks is very bullish in my mind. Transactions are going down to like under 10 seconds, and they're at 10 minutes right now. And look at the FUD that's going on for Solana right now, and Ethereum's gas fees are high. Well, what if you could do all this DeFi on Bitcoin, you know? Boom. Matter of fact, like, dudes, if you know, that'd be interesting. Now, here's an interesting thought that I just had live on stream. What if the Crow with Knife community could get on Stacks? Can we do that? Can you guys do that? Can somebody figure that out? Can somebody suggest that? Because that would be maybe the biggest move ever. I think. Flying Tiger's blasting the emojis. Why? Because he can. He is a member, and he's got those Crow Fam emojis, and this is a Crow Fam hangout stream. So if you want to become a member like Flying Tiger, get access to our private Discord. I was in my Discord last night trying to chat, trying to catch up a little bit. It's hard to stay in, guys. You do 5 videos a day. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. It's a lot of work. This is a job on top of a job. Yeah, if that would be crazy, Relax, Enjoy. You should hit him up in the Discord about that. I think it's a good idea. And I hope he doesn't mind that, you know, I was promoting my videos in the Discord, but I genuinely am supporting the community. You know, because I love it. I just love to see the community. The Crow Fam I've always loved. And the Crow Fam is coming together. Oh, man. Somebody's got me on a big screen. All right. That's crazy. I'm on the big screen in somebody's house. I'm looking in the Discord. I love that. I love that, guys. I'm looking at the Discord right now. I'm just kind of catching up to see if there's anything new going on. You guys are shilling my stream in the Discord. I love to see that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I want to support the community. You know, I'm very excited with just the Crow Fam's always been very active. Just look at some of the big influencers in this space, and you know, the community rallies. You know, we get a lot of exposure on Twitter, and there's a lot of hype, and there's a lot of Kronos haters, but you know, so far just an announcement from Destruction. There is no LP yet. There's no liquidity yet. No liquidity pool yet because of this lag. It will be announced. There's no, and that's as of 10:34. So not buyable yet on Solana, but they did they're getting it set up still. So this is happening. We're waiting for it to happen live. We had a little pump you can see the excitement in the room, right? Why do we get this candle? Because people are ready for this thing to get on Solana, and it is a bullish event. It is a bullish event. Interesting. Joe King, good to see you. Joel, WCB, JJ77, the news. Thanks for tuning in. You were one of the few that talks about the coin. Yeah, I mean, look, it's risky to talk about WCB. It's tough. You know, it's a meme token. It's a risk. It's gambling, you could say. It's at a $12 million market cap. Look, I was talking about some of the other tokens on Kronos there for a while, and I kind of regret it. And not because I'm saying they're bad or they're good or they're, you know, whatever, but what I have to be careful of is if there's a very low market cap coin and I get exposure to 2,000 people and there's 100 holders. Do I need to say any more? I don't want to be the guy moving the market. I don't want to be that guy. I never want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be reporting on the market. Okay? So with a market cap coin like 12 million, I'm not really gonna move the needle on this thing, and that's great. Okay, I don't want to. That's not my job to do. That's up to the community. I can support a community, but it's got to be a big community. I don't want to be the inventor of a community. I don't want to launch my own meme token. Blacksy and I have talked, but would we ever want to? I don't think we want to do that. Look at what happened to Ben Armstrong. No thanks. No thanks. I don't want to do that. It's a little too much pressure. You know, how would I take profits on anything? I don't want to do that, you know. But you know, we'll talk about Crow with Knife because well, look. I mean, just look at it. I mean, you know, I put out this poll on Twitter, and it got 672 votes, which is pretty good. The first poll actually did a lot better, but it is clearly the winner. And there's a lot of exposure to this thing. A lot of people do like Crow with Knife in Kronos specifically. And I've always been a supporter of Kronos. So, you know, I'll continue to support Kronos until I have a reason not to. And, you know, yeah. Josh fan asks, when is the next Crow Fam conference call with Oscar Ramos and Mr. Wong? I don't know. We did that one. I can't believe I was able to hop on that one while I was in Mexico. That was wild. What's your early crypto history? My early crypto history, Scott, is I was a child. I bought silly coins like Trump coin and pot coin, and I don't even know the other coins. I think I bought like a Putin coin at one point back in the 2016. Then I had Bitcoin, and then I learned about leverage trading. And you make all the mistakes, you know, and you do great, and then you make some big mistakes, and you're a kid, and then 2016 goes by, you know, didn't win that bull market. Then I came into the 2020 bull market, made money that time. Still could have done better because, again, you know, you grow up and you learn. And now in the bear market after 2020, we had a bear market. I accumulated the entire bear market, and we had live streams, and we didn't do live streams the entire bear market, but we did 3,000 videos. Most of those were over the course of the bear market. And so my history is long and extensive, and I'm a huge fan of crypto. I've made an incredible amount of money. I've also lost an incredible amount of money in the past, but this time we are doing it right, and we are making money, more money than we have in past bull cycles, and we're conserving it better. So we wanted to kind of educate people on the mistakes that you can make, that you don't want to make. We're not giving financial advice, but, you know. But Josh, I don't know when the next call is. We just did one, and it was a lot of fun, and so I'll join any call with Oscar. Oscar is great. You know, I love Oscar. He's great people. We've talked a lot. You know, I support fellow influencers, folks. Unfortunately, here, I got to fix this. Yeah, no coins for us. No coins for us. We're just not going to do it. No thanks. Oh, I got to figure this out. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to figure something out. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I gotta fix this little dealio over here. There we go. We got the tunes back, people. Don't panic. Don't panic. We got the tunes back. Yeah, that Crow with Knife community is strong. That's why we're doing a stream for them, because you know what? Frankly, the community earned it. The community just straight up earned it. Yeah, and like, this isn't the best TA in the world, guys, but I'm just trying to say, hey, you know, we're still going up and to the right, so if we can keep most of our bodied candles above some of these. This was a little spooky for a second, but we're still doing all right. Let's see what happens with the Solana news today. 87 viewers, 38 likes. Go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We are doing these contents for you guys every single day, 5 videos a day. It's crazy. Lexi's going out of town. He's still going to be ripping content for you guys because that's what we do. We will not stop making content for you guys. Oh, did Peter actually? Peter Beloria says CAW was mentioned by Becker. Alex Becker mentioned CAW. Find that clip, Peter, and put it on Twitter. Find that clip, pull that clip, and throw it on Twitter. And maybe I'll throw that in a video. Because that's interesting. Alex Becker's huge. He's huge. Yeah, if there's any other plays you guys want to talk about today, let me know. I really don't have any other news. But just remember, you know, we did talk about this thing a long time ago, 3 weeks ago. And that was when the prices were down here. So we're doing okay. We are doing okay. CH asks, why isn't Crow listing CAW? You know, it's just got to get to a higher market cap. We're only at a $12 million in market cap. I think we got to get up to like at least 50 or 100 million. So we got ways to go, guys. I think we got ways to go, but getting to Solana's good. Getting over to Solana's good. That should help the coin, hopefully. Just be aware, because meme tokens are just risky, guys. So, you know, just please be careful. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. And also, if you can support the liquidity pools, support the liquidity pools, guys. You need liquidity to bring big buyers along. If you want to support a token, any token, always support the liquidity pool. If you believe in it and you want to support it, the way you can vote to support it is vote with your money. Buy it, and then you go ahead and you add liquidity. And that's only if you believe in it and you've done your research and you made your own decision, because I am not giving financial advice. That is not what we do here. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining, I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. We are doing these live streams every Monday through Friday. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on a notification bell, smash that like button, all three of those things, because we're going to keep the content coming. Today, it's a little different. I'm wearing a hat. I got bedhead. You know, I didn't do my hair. And I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm just relaxing, having some coffee, enjoying the Friday morning with you guys. Did a little bit of work this morning. Got a little bit more to do this afternoon. And just hanging out with this community that has done so well. It's been exciting. And I'm rooting for it. I am rooting for it. I have no affiliation with the team. I got nothing. Nothing with crypto.com. I'm just a community member in Kronos that's excited to see some excitement. That's really it. Scotty Crack asks, you still think Crow will peak this winter, or could be sooner? Could be sooner. The winter feels right to me. I feel like 2024 is the year, people. I feel like 2024 is the year where crypto is set to explode. And so I'm just looking out for the big part of the bull cycle this year, and it could go into 2025. And if that happens, well, great. That'd be awesome, guys. That would be awesome. I'm stretching because I pulled a muscle in my back somehow. Joel King says, first time I've seen you wearing a ball cap. First time I am wearing a ball cap on stream, at least. I've worn them in some of my videos when I was in Mexico, you know. But at my studio, I normally like to have a collared shirt and be, you know, but it's a different vibe today. It's a whole different thing. And if you're digging it, smash the like button for me. And if you're not, let me know. Let me know. You know, the meme tokens aren't for everybody, guys. They're really not. And I get that, and I respect that. DZ Belzen asks, when is it going to be on the market? Well, I'm looking at the Discord while I'm streaming here, and I'm just looking for an update. And I don't see an update yet. They're still trying to build the liquidity pool, it looks like. The plan now, as of 9:34 a.m., is this. The Solana plan now. Destruction, the lead dev, says, I will deploy the seed LP and we get our DEX screener up. Bots might pump it again, so wait for stable price before adding any LP. Solana take over X100 CAW on X. That would be great. I don't know. We'll see. That's what the dev says. That's what the dev says. but they're beginning the bridging. So we'll deploy the seed LP and get our deck screener up. So we're waiting on that announcement, guys. Somebody want to ask in the Discord how long that will take? Does somebody want to ask Destruction that for me and report to me so I can share with all the people here? Let's look at Bitcoin. So, Crow with Knife's going up today. How is Bitcoin doing? $68K is not bad. Look at this, guys. So, oh my goodness. Oh, I should pull up the video. Yesterday, I was talking about this chart live on stream, and I said, look, here is the previous all-time high for Bitcoin. All right, and I literally drew it out. I should have kept it. I said, don't, be ready because we might reject off this and we might have like a little, I drew it like this. Might do something like this. Something like that. I basically drew something like that. And it's basically playing out exactly as I predicted. When you get big support or resistance like this is the literal previous bull market, previous all-time high for Bitcoin. When you see it touch that, you should expect some kind of tomfoolery, a little rejection. Can't really break straight through. If it does, it's incredibly bullish. Even if you broke straight through and we came up, I would have expected it to tap down. We need to really break through this, turn this resistance, that's what this previous all-time high is, into support. We've tested it to support a couple times, but it has not confirmed yet, actually. One thing I've been looking at more broadly for crypto, and I'm just going to show this to you guys, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are new. I'm sure you guys are mostly just Crow with Knife people, I'm thinking, because I know I shared this in the Discord for you guys to be able to hop on and just enjoy the day here and watch some of the Crow with Knife action going on. But, meh. Okay, what I want to share with you guys is this. If you're trying to figure out like when altcoins are going to rip and all this and Crow's going to rip, remember that in 2017, when we wicked above the previous high, it took 55 days for it to have a full-fledged parabolic breakthrough, which you see here. In the last bull market in 2020, it took 18 days once we wicked through for it to go to a parabolic rally. And so far, it's been now 32 days. I've been updating it every day. 32 days so far. I think we're going to get a full-on altcoin rally at some point in this, and the Bitcoin halving is coming very soon. What I also want to highlight for some of the newer people to this channel is the altcoin market, the total market cap, is still not broken its previous highs. And so we haven't even tested the previous resistance for that. So look, I think when Bitcoin has its big breakout, that is the signal for the altcoin market to have, in general, a 22% rally. That means there will be some 100x, there'll be some 100x plays. There'll be some 50x plays. There'll be some 10x plays. There'll be some 100% gainers. There will be some 2% gainers. There will be some losers. So the altcoin rally can come at that time. But we need Bitcoin to do its thing first. In my opinion, that's my personal opinion. There is a possible world where Bitcoin just continues to consolidate here and this altcoin market trickles up, but that's not the story we're seeing right now, and that's not really what I expect. I expect Bitcoin to truly break out and then altcoins to say, okay, let's do it. And honestly, at that point, maybe we just shatter through, just kind of like we had happen here. Boom. All of a sudden, 1 month, and we went through. We tested the next month, so it took about 2 months for a true breakout back in 2020. So, be on the lookout for that, guys. Be on the lookout for that. But inevitably, an altcoin pump is coming, and I think it lays us out to have some real success with altcoins, no matter really which successful altcoin community you're involved with, as long as it's a successful one. I think that we get to have some excitement in the fall. So here we are. We're back above 16. That's great to see. Give me 1 second, people. I gotta do something very quickly. Gotta fix my little side monitor here. Some of these other tokens are hurting right now, but Crow with Knife is standing up, and it's great to see as crypto generally. Let's see how the overall market's doing while I got you. 75 for the Fear and Greed Index, a little bit up today. Bitcoin had a nice move yesterday. Again, the fear and greed index is a lagging indicator, something we discussed quite a bit. Yikes. Sorry, guys. I gotta fix this really quick. All right. I'm back in action. We got 81 viewers. We got 45 likes. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like that crypto. Chemo says, Oscar Ramos got me into CAW. Yes, sir. That's right. The Crow fam came together and agreed. I see your comment. I don't want to comment on it. We got to be careful as influencers, that's for sure. We just got to be careful. It's tough, you know. You got to vet them. It happens. So, you know, you can cut them some slack. But we do have to be careful. I don't like to FUD people, and I certainly don't like to FUD projects. You know, we got 94 viewers, 47 likes. Smash that like. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Bitcoin's at $68,000 today. Let's see what some of the big gainers are on the day while we're waiting to see what goes on with Crow with Knife. It's moving up. It's good to see. People are hyped about the Solana play. That's why I did a stream for it, because I think it's exciting. And I know that, you know, look at the viewers. The viewers say it's exciting too. But let's look at some of the big movers on the day. Congratulations if you got some Pendle, if you got some Ton, but nothing's really moving up today. Somebody said Bitcoin Crash was pumping. 5% is fine. Bitcoin Cash is trash in my mind. You know, it's just a fork of Bitcoin, and I don't like it. I never liked Roger Ver. If you know who that is, Google him. They called him Bitcoin Jesus. I don't like him. Anybody who's, you know, Bitcoin Jesus, you know, come on. Ethereum Classic, again, I don't like that one. Ordi's a big mover today, up to $60. Made a lot of money on Ordi. We talked about that one a long time ago on the channel. It's interesting to see that Theta, is moving up a little bit today. Chili's, some of these NFT and metaverse plays. Very, very interesting, but not a lot of crazy movers today. In fact, a lot is down. Wormhole's down. Jupiter's down. Jupiter was pumping yesterday. Jupiter's down. Still think Jupiter's a great buy. Even though 75% of the transactions are failing on Solana today, like we talked about, which is true, I'm still bullish on Sol, and I'm certainly bullish on the large aggregator DEX on Solana, Jupiter. And just like Jupiter, I want to see something like that come to Kronos, and it did, and it's called the Wolf Swap app, and there's a competition going on right now, and these guys are just getting free promotion, and you know what, I like to support my community, and I'm interested in the tool here. It's very small, it's not used by a ton of people, but their followers are certainly going up. They've gained a couple thousand followers over the last week or so, because they have a airdrop competition going on. If you're trading and swapping on the platform, you compete and you get access to airdrops. They also got clever things to, you know, build up excitement around their community and their community token, which is pretty interesting. So, you know, shout out to them. Benny Blue Eyes in the chat. Careful. Hey, don't text and drive, Benny. We need you, man. I don't want you swerving. Be safe, brother. You're key. Love you too much. Haifu asks, any blockchain games interest you? Not really. I'm not a gamer though, so I'm a bad take for the blockchain games. And honestly, it felt like the blockchain games were being... Does anybody else feel like blockchain gaming was shoved down your throat? Like, absolute, like, some of the biggest name... Like, everybody's like, blockchain game... And there was some good moves on it, but like, man, wasn't it just shoved down our throats like crazy? Look at this. It's got a nice boost right now. See this? It's beautiful. Yeah, I just don't love when it's getting... I like the silent, you know, like, nobody's talking about stacks, but stacks is huge. I'm looking for the next thing. I'm not trying to pump people's bags that got in before me per se. You know, like I look, if there's a technology that's great, like Solana, like I'm not opposed to buying Solana. I don't own any Solana for the. Oh, I own like 2 Solana. But you know, you know, there's a point where you kind of missed most upside, and you don't want to FOMO into green candles, so. I don't know, blockchain gaming. I'm just not a gamer. But like Gala Games, you know, can't deny it. I know Benny's been talking about Shrap. Shrap seems cool. Like there's some AAA games coming, and Crowboy Labs, you know, shout out to Crowboy Labs. You know, they're doing some stuff on Kronos. It's super cool. Super cool. I'm just not a gamer. You know, that's why I kind of abandoned the Loaded Lions game, because like I just honestly, it wasn't the best game in the world. Let's be honest about it. It was fine. It was like a roller coaster tycoon thing. Like I was excited about it. I thought the community would be hyped about it, but the hype kind of died. The NFTs are going down in value. I sold those NFTs and I bought Stacks tokens and I made a ton of money, and that was great. And now I got to shuffle some of those gains into things like CAW, and that's been great. And that's been playing out for me. And so like games are fine, but you know, are we here for games, or are we here for, you know, essential technologies for the future and like DeFi? You know? More so the DeFi, more so the essential technologies. The games are fun, but like, what are the masses going to adopt, you know? That being said, you can make a ton of money on these gaming tokens as well. I'm not trying to FUD any gaming token bags. There's a lot of great plays out there. A lot of them are undervalued. In a bull market, a lot of coins are going to explode, and you can make a ton of money investing in whatever your own hypothesis is, as long as you did the research, as long as you take profit on the way, and as long as you don't think that it's going to keep going, price go up forever, right? That's not how it works, people. Bitcoin's trying to get a little move. Let's go down to the hourly candles and see what's going on for the BTC. Yeah, we're doing all right. This is basically what I drew out yesterday. If you were watching my stream, you saw me do it. I drew whoop. I expected this to happen. I ended my stream on this candle yesterday, and I said, don't be surprised if we reject it and come back up. And here we are, coming back up. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Haifu, you got it. Yeah, you got it, Haifu. It's a look, and you can make a lot of money in the blockchain games. I haven't done a lot of research on it. You know, I really haven't. Gala Games is a big name. Sandbox seems like it's probably going to get some kind of gaming metaverse play. People were hyped about Sandbox. There's some other ones out there. There's a lot of them. It's just not my cup of tea, right? And that's okay. That's okay. You can make a ton of money on it. You know, some people might not want to buy Crow with Knife. That's okay. Maybe you love Kronos, but you hate Crow with Knife. Fine, that's okay. You don't have to get into meme coins, guys. But the community's strong. That's why we're doing a stream on it, because I appreciate the community, and I want to support the community, and I've also got investment in it, and I believe in it. So, you know, let's talk about it. It's relevant. It's a big market cap. It's bigger than just a YouTube channel. You know, it's a community. It's the Kronos chain. Chemo says, the only crypto game I like is swing trading or day trading. Boom. No, I hear you. Yeah, I agree. That's a good crypto game. Make money. Make money. Thoughts on HBAR? A lot of hype on HBAR. I think HBAR has been a successful project. It's proven the test of time. Let's look at HBAR. Why not? I'll show you my thoughts on HBAR. Let's look at the price action specifically on HBAR. Do it this way. That's probably not the best chart, is it? That's probably not the best chart either. It's a little bit better. Yeah, so its previous all-time high. We're 5x away from that. Pretty decent potential gains there, guys. Pretty decent potential gains there, as long as this project stays successful, stays hyped, and it is. I see people ask about HBAR all the time. Community's strong. Community's important. That's why we're doing a live stream for Crow with Knife, because they earned it. The community's strong. The community's important. Bitcoin's making a nice move here. Just another hourly candle closed green. Let's see. Are we on a new 4-hourly candle now? Yep, brand new 4-hourly candle. Let's see if we can scoot up. This last 4-hourly candle was pretty big for Bitcoin. Pretty decent. Maybe we get this break above 69 here live on stream. That'd be great. Yeah, H-bar is pretty decent. We'll see. See, look at the bowls in the chat, you know. It's a Crow with Knife stream. We got H-bar bowls. That tells you something, guys. That tells you something. $75 viewers and 54 likes. If you guys are just joining us, welcome to the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. We talk about everything crypto. Today, we're just kind of doing a casual hangout. I got my Bitcoin baseball cap on. I got my hoodie on. Got some coffee. We are just enjoying the community that is the Crow with Knife community on Kronos, who have been very vocal and making a lot of moves. That dev has been busy. I appreciate that. He's been pretty transparent too, from what I've seen, so that's what you want to see. Do I like PRQ? Mr. Wright? I don't know anything about PRQ, but we can take a look at it if you'd like. Oh, reminder, guys, Crow with Knife is officially live on... Oh, yeah, I want to show you two things. One, Crow with Knife is now on... And I'll go to PRQ in a second. Is officially live on CoinMarketCap. And that's good to see. The chart is finally going up. We finally got green on this chart. So that's good. Hopefully this thing can start trending, which would be awesome. And what you guys should do is if you have an account with CoinMarketCap, what you should do, if you want to support any of the tokens that you want, is you should go in and you should like it. You should support it. You know, you should heart it, you know. And you should do that. You should support your tokens, right? But what I want to share with you is, since this thing was listed on CoinMarketCap, what it did is it fed over to the Crypto.com price checker tool as well. And if you go to search, what you'll see is, oh no, it was trending. It was trending. Crow with Knife was trending. So these trending tokens, they are based on view frequency over the past 24 hours and the percentage change. So, you know, if Crow with Knife is pumping and you guys check it a lot here and you just go Crow with Knife and you search it and you go in and you search it and you thumbs up it and you add it to your watch list, you know, that will help it get more search results if you want to do that. So, but it is trackable now on Crypto.com price, on CoinMarketCap. It's been trackable on CoinGecko for a while, which is great. So we'll see. Little red candle forming. You never know, guys. We'll see. We'll see. This is a very exciting day for the Crow with Knife community. I'm going to look at the Discord, see if there's anything else going on. Somebody in the Discord just said, if we beat the last pump, I'll send a video of me cawing on my boss's desk. That's unbelievable. At 11:04, Destruction said, will be announced when it's live. We're on it. Any ETA live on stream right now with the CAW fam. I'm just asking. somebody wants to share the stream in the Discord, people are trying to get in. I'd hate to be blasting it out every 10 seconds. I'm just trying to get an answer from the dev. There you go. There you go. Nice work. Nice work. I see somebody just posted it up there. Unreal. It's funny. It's funny. The meme coin discords are hilarious, guys. They're very panicky too, so just be careful. A lot of panicking going on. Got to do your own due diligence. You got to take profits sometimes, guys. And so that's maybe what somebody was doing here. And you know what? I don't sell shame. Don't sell shame, people. That's fine. If, you know, they want to miss some upside, they miss some upside. If they want to take profit before some downside, well, then maybe they're smart. Maybe they did. Who knows? Hindsight's 20/20, right? Oh, CAW just passed 8,300 wallets. That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. So we grew like 25 new wallets overnight. I was looking at it last night. 25 new wallets overnight. That's fine. Yeah, it's still growing. Still growing. That's decent. It's decent. As long as we're not losing holders, that's what you want to see. See what's going on with Bitcoin. I'm just looking through the Discord trying to give you guys the latest. Destruction did not answer my question on the ETA, so it's fine. He's cooking. I'll let him cook. I want to know though, kind of like if there's an ETA, because I got some things I gotta do. I thought we were live. Maybe I should have waited till it went live, right? Because I wanted to be live streaming. Well, I wanted to see the price action when it was live on Solana. That's what I wanted to do. If anybody can get an ETA from Destruction, that'd be helpful. You know, he's busy, so respect it, guys. Respect it. You know, give him his space, but I'd love to know what the ETA is on the Solana deal. Here, we're waiting for it, and that is the news of the day. They're going live on Solana soon. Soon? How soon? Soon. He said 24 hours yesterday. We're getting close. We're getting real close. Yeah. Well, we're hanging out, guys. I guess I'll just keep the live stream going, and if you guys have any questions, you can throw them at me. And I'll just hang out. We'll just stay casual. Got some people buying more in the chat, and we'll see. We'll see. Games or gains, your choices, Anth. Yeah. Bitcoin Cash is like a worse Litecoin. Yeah, I share that sentiment with you, Draka. Daily Crypto says, do you think CAW will go below 8 zeros again? I feel like not. Never say never. You know, I mean, a wick, you know, scam wicks happen all the time. Look, it's only 30 days old. And so, you know, Bitcoin halving. What if Bitcoin crashes to 40K? Then what? Then it's out of our control. So, you know, you're here for the ride, and we'll just see. We'll see. You know, buy red, sell green. Buy red, sell green. Keep a moon bag, right? Maybe. Or don't. Up to you. Casual Fridays. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should just do casual Fridays. I don't know. Are you guys digging this? It seems like you are. We got a lot of likes. We got a lot of viewers today. Chemo says, do you think Kronos will reach $1 or more this bull cycle ending at 2025? Yeah, I think it's going to reach $2 to $5. I don't know if in 2024, but David Carter says 100%. I can't say 100%, but I'm very confident. I'm all in. All right. I'm all in on crypto, and I got a lot of crow. And I got a lot of crow at night. This Discord is out of control. Give me one sec, guys. I'm going to pull up a chair. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about it. Got a lot of likes on the stream, guys. You guys are strong. This community is very, very strong. I love it. See how Bitcoin's doing. Yeah. Dollar Crow, guys. I think it'll come. But we do have to be aware of this, guys, because what happens is these things rip and then they dip. So, you know, take profit on the way up because skyscrapers come and then they go. I call this a skyscraper. You see what I'm saying? This looks like a skyscraper to me. It goes up and then boop. So you got to take profit. You like that? Mrs. Crypto Kip likes that skyscraper metaphor. Smash the like button if you agree. I got about like 15 or 20 more minutes, guys. Yeah, I got stuff I gotta do. I got stuff I gotta do today. I'm just looking through the comments section here. Kimmo says, sold my stocks to buy crypto. Well, you're chasing gains. I love it. I love it. I don't have any stocks. I'm all in on crypto. It's not true. I got some Coinbase stock, but that's crypto too, isn't it? I watch stocks though. Don't get me wrong. It's a bull market though. It's a great opportunity, and I understand where you're coming from, Kimbo. As long as you did the research, Godspeed. Chris Gomez, shout out to you. Shout out to Nairo the Killer. Shout out to Draconova. Shout out to Papa. Is 10 billion CAW enough? You tell me. Yeah, so guys, just a reminder, it is live on CoinMarketCap now. And it is hanging in there to that, 7016 level, which is cool. Waiting for it to go live on Solana. It is not live on Solana yet, to my knowledge. A lot of people are bullish on Crow. We got the Crow fam in here today. Yeah, the lockups are good for the long, for the holders. In terms of, preventing selling pressure, right? So that's cool. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, we are talking about Kronos a lot, but we also talk about other plays, Bitcoin, stacks, talk about a lot of different altcoins on this channel. Yeah, $5 crow maybe, anywhere from $2 to $5 we talk about a lot, but I put a lot of dollar crows on my thumbnails because I believe it's coming. Huge news. I did the report the other day, 3.5K views, talked about how they're going to expand into South Korea. That's pretty exciting. Talk about Bitcoin DeFi. There's Ordi, there's Alex Labs, Stacks, Track, Bitcoin. And then obviously CAW. I did a CAW video last night and I couldn't help myself. I had to do a CAW stream today because today's a big day for the CAW community. Ooh. If Solana CAW pumps, will CAW on Crow go up, or are they two different? Yes, it should go up. It would go up. The prices are supposed to be the same, but there was a warning in the Discord from Destruction. In the beginning, it's going to get botted, and so the price is not going to be perfect at first. Like, CAW is live on base right now. Let's look at it. And I hope I'm pulling up the right price here. Oh, we got CAW trying to move back up right now, which is great. So let's do it this way. We'll duplicate this tab. And I was going to look at this today too. I'll look at this in a bit. Yeah, we're getting short squeezes today, which is great. That's great to see. When these are red, that's a good thing. That means the shorts are getting liquidated. We want shorts to get liquidated. A lot of liquidations coming up for Bitcoin at 72K. That would be great. Very bullish. if we can liquidate those shorts. Crow with knife on base. This is probably it. You gotta be careful when you're doing this, guys. There's fake pairings, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So, like, there you go. There's Crow with knife on base, and it's at 1606. Is an example for you. So it's at 1606, and Crow with knife on Kronos is at 1613. So it's not perfect, but it's close. And the market cap is inaccurate. You want to know the real market cap? Look at Kronos. There you go. Ethan Burke says, stoked to be waking up to the Solana bridge and wormhole fix. It's close. It's not live yet. It's so close, though. We're so close. We're just waiting. Hopefully it happens soon while I'm on stream. If not, that's sad. Oh, well, maybe I'll have to do another stream. Uh-oh. No, I can't. I can't today. I got a lot going on today. So send this to anyone asking about the old contract. Very interesting little map drawn out. Destruction is on his game right now. So if you guys did the old Solana contract address and you're sitting on those tokens, what you can do is go back through the wormhole to Polygon, back to the CAW bridge, and then you can go to and then you go to Arbitrum now, and then through the wormhole to the new Solana contract. And so be aware of that, guys. That's the story right now. Be aware of that. Ethan says, think BTC will stay sideways for another week? Sure, that's possible. That's right in the realm of possibility. We'll see. Or we just explode to the moon. I don't know. I'm bullish, though. It could dip, maybe, but I have a bullish bias right now. I don't have a rune stone yet, Tennessee Eco Man. I gotta learn more about rune stones. That brings me back to RuneScape. When you had to get runes to cast spells, and I was a RuneScaper back in the day. Sorry about that sound, guys. I'm sure that was annoying. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, we're just waiting, guys. We're just hanging out casually. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. I'm happy to try to answer them for you. Yeah, and if you're not in the Crow with Knife Discord and you like the coin, then you should get in that Discord. But be careful, because people get a little panicky in there sometimes, and it could mess with your head. Servando Estrada in the chat. How you doing, Servando? We're doing it different today. We're just Crow with Knifing. We're casual. You see me in a baseball cap. I got a hoodie. I'm casual today. I'm casual. The Peak Network. No thoughts about the Peak Network. I'd have to look at it, but let's get some thoughts on the Peak Network. How about it? Oh, there was another token somebody wanted me to look at earlier as well that I didn't quite catch. You said Peak Network? No thoughts about that at all. Wow. Nope. Way too unknown at this point. I don't know. Nope. No thoughts on that right now. So yes, the price on base is different than the price on Kronos. Solana's price is probably going to be different at some point. It's a DePIN blockchain on Solana, set to launch in 2 weeks. There you go. Sounds pretty exciting. Its canary network is Crest. And see, you are a smarter man than me, Latin. I don't know. I don't know what Crest is. And I don't know what a canary network is. I'll tell you that. I ain't no dev. I am a speculator, investor. I've been in crypto since 2016. I understand Bitcoin. I understand DeFi to a point. But could I set up a wormhole and do what Destruction's doing? No. No, I have no intention of doing that either. You know, DePIN blockchain on Polkadot. Sorry. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's very interesting. Tag asks, when New York Times Square? Is that even happening? Is that on the table? That'd be crazy. I think that's a wasted investment. Forget New York. I don't love cities. I don't love big cities. I like the grass. I like to golf. I'm a golfer. I'm going golfing tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, my back hurts. I'm going golfing tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a bummer. I could check PRQ, Mr. Right. Yes, I could try. Let's see. If it doesn't come up, it doesn't come up, you know. Oh, yeah, Paraseek. Yeah, isn't this like another AI play? $39 million market cap. Look, it's on a lot of exchanges. It's on crypto.com. It's on Coinbase. It's on Gate.io. Is it not on Binance yet? That's shocking. It's not on Binance. But yeah, it's on a lot of big exchanges. It's on KuCoin, OKX, Gate.io. Gate.io would be a great listing for CAW, I think, for Crow at Night. Anyway, what is it? For those of you guys that are curious. Next generation platform for monitoring and intelligence, offers analytics tools for blockchain technologies, enables users to track network activity in real time, unlock new use cases for their application, and create intent. Instant notifications, smart triggers can be used to react in the events of interest in multiple networks. PRQ's token contract was rolled out on Ethereum in 2019. Interesting. I mean, if somebody could figure out how to use it into something popular, then it could be big. If it's useful, and if you think that that's useful, sure. But, and it's way down from its previous highs, right? To get a 10x back to previous highs, if not more. How's the market cap? Yep, way low. Way low. A good 5x the previous market cap high about. So maybe, you know, in crypto bull markets, guys, a lot of things explode. You never know. If you believe in it, like some Latin Slavs talking about DePIN. Do you believe in DePIN? There you go. Then maybe you got some DePIN plays. Do you believe in next generation platforms for monitoring and intelligence, offering analytics tools for blockchain technology across a plethora of industries? Tracking network activity in real time? Yeah. I mean, that's could be useful. Who uses it? How much does it get used? And how many people buy it? How high does it get pumped? I don't know. I couldn't say. It's hard to create a hypothesis on something like that. easy to create a hypothesis on Kronos, in my opinion. I think, because I look at Binance. Binance has a market cap of like 50 or 80 billion. I think Kronos is going to go there. So yeah, I'm looking at a 20x for Kronos, something around there, maybe more. Bufflink says, I hit the like button. Have you? And then he dabbed emoji. Love it. You should smash that like button, guys. What's my favorite microcap gaming coin? I don't know, but if I had to pick one just based on hype that I've seen, this one I've seen a lot. And I don't know. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do it this way. And microcaps are really tough, guys. Really tough. Gaming tokens. Let's see some of the ones that I've heard of. You know, a lot of people like Alluvium. It's not a microcap, though. I've heard a lot of people talk about Miria. That one got pretty hyped up. Gods Unchained was bigger. Very low right now. PlayDAP, I've seen that. I think I've seen that one. I've definitely seen people talk about Reef. I know Benny Blue Eyes loves Shrap. I'm just going through any of the ones that have kind of come across my radar. Let's say D-Race. I know a lot of people talked about D-Race at one point. This is like you buy NFT horses and then they race. That's kind of an interesting concept. Trying to see what else I got. Playa, I know I've seen so many people talk about this one. Alex Becker and what's this other guy's name? There's another guy out there that talks about gaming tokens all the time, and I'm just not into it, but you know, maybe this, I don't know. I know nothing about it. I'm just showing you guys basically the ones that have crossed my mind and hit my radar, right? And so what does that tell you? It tells you that there's clearly excitement behind it. And where there's excitement, there's community. Where there's community, there's potential pumpability. So yeah, so not a lot. You never know. Yeah, Engine, I mean, I've heard of. They received a Kronos Kingdom Carnage. Yeah, interesting. Again, I'm not a big gamer, so it's tough. Yeah, but everybody likes the 3 ULL. Everybody likes the 3 ULL, so I think that one's probably going to rip. I don't know. But I'm probably not going to buy it because I'm not a gamer and I buy things that I believe in. Yeah. Thanks for the question, Mr. Wright. And just because, like, I'm not into something or something doesn't, you know, I'm not flooding the bags. It's just, again, I can only go based off my personal experience and my mind. And, again, I'm not trying to flood anybody's backs or anything like that. It's just, you know, you might know something about it that I don't, right? And so share anything you want about it, I guess, as long as you're not, like, shilling some scam in my chat. You know, you could talk about plays that you like in the chat. I encourage it. If there's some narrative that I'm missing or you're bullish on or bearish on, let me know. All right, guys. So today we are supposed to see Crow with Knife go on to Solana. Unfortunately, I can't hang out anymore. So just be on the lookout for it today. It's just a very big win for the Crow with Knife community, guys. I think it's very exciting. I think it's very cool. So shout out to all you guys. Thanks for joining this live stream today. We have 65 viewers, 72 likes. That's fantastic, guys. Smash the like button. I appreciate it. Keep his Kronos in Kronos and BTC. Better to keep it simple than going everywhere. Yeah, and you know what? And maybe you guys are better than me for finding more opportunities too. And I'm open to more opportunities, but it's got to catch me and grab me like Solana. Like some of the dApps and DEXs within Solana's huge. So Avalanche has me interested right now because I think that's like the next big competitor next to Solana right now. And I'd say Kronos is, but I think the masses talk more about Avalanche, and so be on the lookout for Avalanche. there's so many great plays, and maybe Shibarium is going to be big. I don't know, but I'm not so bullish on Shiba Inu because its market cap's already so darn big. But maybe there's dApps and DEXs coming within Shibarium. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out, guys. But that is all I got in this one. I hope that Crow with Knife goes to the moon for you guys. I hope that all your tokens go to the moon. I hope everybody makes a ton of money. What we talk about here is for entertainment and educational purposes, but it is not financial advice. I typically do these live streams Monday through Friday for you guys. And we typically do a little market update, some news, and then a little Q&A. Today, we just kind of did a hangout Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. But that is all I got for you in this one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Smash the like button. Turn on the notification bell for more content. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. DCA HODL. I'll see you next time, folks. Peace. Oh, before I go, if you want to become a member on the channel, you can do so down below. You get access to our private Discord. You can sign up for FEMEX using our links. If you want to leverage trade, be careful with leverage trading, guys. Make some money. All right, take profit. Do your own research. Much love, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.